How's it going? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to model this 45-degree angle on this side. So when this curve comes around this outside circle, that it cuts it off at a 45-degree angle and then goes into this line. So the first thing we can do is we could draw the outside circle, which they give us from the left side to the right side. It is the outside circle is a radius of 0.33. So I'm going to create a sketch on my XY plane, and then I'm going to draw a circle with the diameter of double 0.33, which would be 0.66. Okay. Once I have that, I'm given a dimension of 0.315. Going off the center point going up is going to be where my lines go, and then I also need my 45-degree angle. So I'm going to start out by doing a line going straight off the center point going up 0.315, and then I'm going to do another line going off the center point going down 0.315. Now these are going to be my lines that go to the other side of the object. I'm drawing it from this left side right now, and then I'll draw out to the right side. But what I need now is those 45-degree lines. So that 45-degree line is going to go in between the curve and these 0.315. So in order to get this correctly, it's saying it's 45 degrees from the outside of the circle, but it lines up with the center line, 45 degrees off the center line of this object. So in order to do this, I would have to draw a line off the center point of my circle at 45 degrees. So I'm going to go tab, 45, hit enter, and then do another line off the center point going up, hit tab, 45, and hit enter. And now, once I have these two, I need to get them to the outside of the circle. So we're going to use the offset command. So I'm going to hit O on my keyboard. I'm going to click both lines, and then I'm going to move them towards the outside of the circle. Now, I know that my radius of my outside circle was 0.33, so I'm going to offset these by 0.33, and that should put them directly on the outside of this circle. Once I have those, I could delete these two lines that I used to offset, and I could zoom in on one of these sides, and I could draw a line from my 0.315 straight out until it hits my 45-degree line. Come over here, do the same thing. Draw a line off the 0.315 out till it hits that. Once I have that, all it is a game of trimming. So I'm going to hit T on my keyboard, trim this outside line, trim this outside line, trim that, and then come in here and trim these inside curves. And I could get rid of this also. So once you have that, what you should have is you should have a line that's at a 45-degree angle. You should have your 0.33 circle, and then you should have your 0.315 line that's going to go across to the other side. Once you have this, you could just draw a midline with whatever the distance is. So 4.13, you could draw a line out from here. You could use the midpoint or the midline in order to mirror this across, and then draw in all your circles and connect the lines, and you should be done with the drawing.